I get a lot of questions from guys that want to be first-time owner operators, and they ask me what make of truck I would recommend for them. Well, really, it's a matter of two things. It's a matter of personal preference, and it's a matter of the type of work that you plan to do with the truck. If you're doing long-haul work, I've always preferred Kenworths and Peterbilts. They're comfortable inside. They have a smooth ride. They handle well in bad weather. They track well, and that's important. They've got a good dealership network across the country, and that's important. I've known guys with Volvos that have been stuck out west simply because they were waiting for parts. I ran into one guy out in Nevada one time that was waiting 7 weeks for an alternator bracket because it had to come from Europe. So, of course, he couldn't wait 7 weeks. He was having something manufactured in a shop for him. But a good dealership network is very important if you're running long. Freightliner, for instance, has a very good dealership network, but they're always so busy it's hard to get into. So you can find a Freightliner dealer, but you may still wait there a week to have them look at the truck, and that's not particularly good. So for long haul work, I like the PACCAR stuff. For short haul work, it really doesn't matter so much the make as long as it's a good truck mechanically. Freightliner holds a large segment of the short haul market, and with good reason. They're a little cheaper to buy, they're a little lighter, and they do the job fairly well with few breakdowns on short haul work, and that's important. If you're doing construction work more, like dump truck work or something like that, both Western Stars and Max do well in that segment. They've got heavier frames, they're sturdier built, they weigh more, so that's why they're not so great on long haul work, but when you've got a double frame, you're good for dump truck work. Volvos too, if you're looking for a short haul truck but want to buy a used truck, Volvo may be a good choice here because there are thousands and thousands of Volvos, used Volvos, on the lots. The big mega carriers buy Volvos en masse new, keep them a few years, and then trade them. So as a result, you can always get a used Volvo, often in pretty good shape, that's been taken care of, and it won't cost you an arm and a leg. International's been kind of a hit and miss the last few years, and I don't recommend them at all. You've got a poor dealership network. They haven't been reliable. They haven't met the emission standards, and they're struggling, frankly. So I would avoid the Internationals. Really, too, when you're coming down to local or short haul work, the mechanical side of the truck is just as important as the make. Now, if you're near a Freightliner dealer and you've got a good relationship developed with him, well, that's probably the way to go. But you want something that's going to be sturdy and to last, so the truck's not in the shop all the time. That's truly what you're after. And again, it becomes a matter of personal preference. I've known someone that's bought a truck brand new and taken good care of it, treated it well, changed the oil regularly. I've known that it's been a good truck for him, and when it comes time for him to trade it, I don't feel any hesitation on making him an offer for that used truck because I know it's been well taken care of and has a good history. He's got all the maintenance records, and sometimes you can save yourself tens of thousands of dollars just from buying a truck that you know has been well taken care of and has worked well. Doesn't matter particularly the make. Mechanically, it's sound and in great shape, and that's important, and you can save a lot of money doing that. No matter what type of work you're doing, get a truck that you like, because if you like the truck, if you enjoy the truck, it'll be easier to go to work every day. And it's important that you have a truck that you like because you'll be able to rack in the miles, work harder and longer. And when you're doing that, just remember to drive it safely. Now take care, and I'll see you on the back haul.